Hey everyone!
Hey! Look,
Welcome.
it's Dragon Quest. Amazing!
Amazing. We are playing remotely, so probably not quite at the quality level we normally have, but bear with us. Should be
Yeah.
alright. And
I am in a different house too, is it?
That's it. We are in our respective bubbles,
Lockdown is engaged.
and we are adhering to the rules of lockdown.
Yeah. Although, I'll have a story to tell you about that later. But anyway,
Oh,
here
no.
we are. It's Dragon Quest. It's not my fault.
Okay.
Here's Dragon Quest, and we're talking to our party because it's probably been about 3 months since we played this game, and we've got no idea what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, and just a bit about that. We played this game way back, and then not in this order, but I was away, you were away, I was sick, you were sick. Then you had guests, and then maybe I didn't have guests, and then it was lockdown.
And then someone else was sick, and then I went away again.
Oh yeah.
And then you went away again. And
So-
then it was lockdown.
Yes. So it's been many a week.
Usually we've got enough episodes in the backlog that
For a
if we
couple
go
of
away
weeks?
for a week here or there, it's not the end of the world. But we got tapped out through that process.
we
so
did.
We're sorry that there's been a few weeks of a gap. Has it actually been? It's been about 1 or 2 weeks.
No,
we
it's been like a
haven't put one
month.
up?
I think it's been like a
Oh.
month.
Oh dear. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
If not more.
shit happens.
Yeah.
Shit happens.
Oh look, here comes the
and
cat again. No.
We love this game, so don't fear that we're going to give up on it like some other games that shall not be named.
Okay.
Anyway, here's
let's...
Rab. So, well, laddie, we've got ourselves a forging hammer. Now let's track down the rest of the stuff we need. Welcome back to Bad Accents with Momo and Izza. Once we've got everything, we just need to locate the crucible. Apparently, it's concealed somewhere deep within Mount Fuji. Cool.
Okay.
So we made a hammer.
Oh fuck. Apparently I pushed the wrong button. I've been playing too much Switch. And I pushed the circle instead of what I needed to.
Okay.
Now we have the forging hammer, we can make our own sword of light. But this one's going to be even more powerful than the one Erdwin used.
How wonderful!
Did you hear what the principal said about the hammer, honey? He claims it's imbued with the spirit of the land's power. Cool. Imagine that! That should make it mighty enough to bash any kind of ore into shape. Come on, let's get forging.
Lovely.
Have we already done the forging part? No, we
think
have
so.
to use the hammer to forge the sword. Okay.
The forging hammer is exceptionally light and easy to swing. Indeed, it seems to have been designed with those who are not professional smiths in mind.
I love how serious he is.
Truth be told, I would rather like to use it as a weapon, though I dare say it will be somewhat ill-advised.
Well, I mean, after we've made the sword, why not?
How's it going?
Man, I'm starting to... Oh, fuck. What the fuck is his accent? It's fucking Swedish
Swedish.
or something. I'm starting to worry about the Sultan's finances. First he goes and sells the rainbow, and now it seems like he was planning on selling the forging hammer too. Yeah, that's fair. Still, if we don't forge the Sword of Light and defeat the Lord of Shadows, his finances will be the least of the Sultan's worries.
I think the interesting thing about Eric's accent is it's not... he doesn't really fully have... What am I trying to say? Of course everyone's got an accent, but his is more like the cadence of his... his rhythm of speaking is Swedish, you know?
Yeah, it sure took us a long time to figure out what the fuck was going on there, because it sounds American some of the time, but I think that's just how... I don't think it's actually Swedish. Where is Greta Thunberg from?
You're going to have to Google that. 'Cause
That's the accent, right?
Okay. Thank goodness we came here before the Sultan sold the forging hammer. You remember what happened with the rainbow, didn't you? I don't think any of us have the patience for any more of that.
Izza just sent me pictures of what her cat is doing, which is just literally just sitting in between Izza and the computer screen. So
I've had to remove it twice during that sequence. Okay, so my question is, after all of that, do we know where we're going? Is it on the map?
Nope.
Great, because I don't really feel like I'm any better placed
I'm Googling river. She is Swedish. Okay. Are you alright?
No.
The cat is doing her thing again?
Oh, hang on. No.
Oh, you're just having button issues? I was looking away.
So the thing is that star down there, that's where we are, I assume. Yes, Gallipolis. Okay, cool.
What is, if you go back
I accidentally went somewhere.
No, you didn't. Okay, here we go. We're going on an adventure.
Again, the X's, because I've been on the Switch, the X is back on the Switch.
Sure.
Okay, so,
Okay, wait, stop. Retrieve the ore from the Battleground and the hammer from Gallipolis and take them to the forge on the volcano. So we got to go back to the Battleground.
the Battleground.
We only half did that. It's that floating island.
Of course. So the best way to get up to the Battleground would be... Do we have a quick float? No.
Is it that thing in the middle here? Or do we have to fly up there on the stupid whale?
Oh, sorry, I will see if I can get to it, but I think what you're looking at is the underwater thing. Nautica, yeah, it's underwater. Is that what you're thinking about? Yeah. I thought there was a quick thingy, but I don't think, obviously not. Okay, so we'll go to...
Wait, is it havens above?
Let's try that. Fuck, yeah, don't push the circle, push the X. Take a look.
No, I expect this is where you call the whale, but that's okay.
That's good enough, right? Oh, this is good. This is good.
Oh, this is where the place where the creepy child is.
Yeah, but like, shouldn't we be able to call the whale from here?
We can also call the whale from here, yes.
Yeah. I'm happy with that.
Call in the whale. Hey, it's so cool that technology allows us to do this. Thank you, Discord.
Oh, alright, so the Battleground, that's not it. Like it's left there, that looks like it.
What I was telling you before was that I'm having one of those days where I had a nap quite late in the afternoon and I'm just like so fucking spacey right now. You know that kind of spacey where you feel like if you close your eyes for more than about 5 seconds, you might just like
nod off,
start kind of dreaming on the spot.
Yeah. So hang on.
I cannot remember
retrieve
how far
the
we
ore.
got with this.
I'm just gonna head to the bottom because we kept fighting things, and I think you just went to the bottom.
Sparkly spot. Oh, never mind.
No.
Excuse you. You love sparkly spots. Don't try to act all high and mighty with me.
You're correct.
Fucking hell.
We're just gonna see what's down.
Okay.
What's at the bottom?
Oh, that upsets me so much. There's so much treasure.
Yeah, we can come back.
Running past it.
Oh, look, a flying creature.
Like an idiot.
No, we can just like fly up and down with this flying creature.
Yeah, I'm into that.
Yeah. See? Ooh.
Whoa.
Yeah, that was
Solid crit to begin with.
That was nice.
Our friend Jade.
I'm going to use that pet because it looks like it's about to run out.
Oh, yeah, good call.
Alright, so we'll just, I don't know, this guy.
Boing, boing, boing.
Oh,
Yes, he's got a whip.
not bad for just
He
a
had to
slap.
have a whip, you know? He couldn't be...
Ugh,
Oh, you should kill that guy. It's like a... Yeah, or heal the others.
pure slime, yeah.
I love that you're out here just like smashing things. No abilities. Just
Well, I just
smash
was
things.
curious how
No, it's fine.
hard
I'm
it
not arguing
was.
with it. I think it's always good to do like a baseline check-in, right? And be like,
Yeah.
how much damage do our just like standard hits do?
Ooh.
Oh, bullshit.
Yes. Alright, so she's gonna do The one that does floating enemies.
Yeah, nice.
Okay, you. Well, he's almost dead anyway.
Ha! You didn't get to cure anyone's slime. Fuck, I'm so freaked out.
You're tired, are you? You said? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, alright, look. We'll
Just
do
like-
this, and then immediately after, we're gonna go play some Genshin.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
So, as those of you who are around will know that we put out a Genshin nonsense episode. Like you certainly couldn't call it a let's play because we weren't helping you guys know what was going on in the game. We hadn't started the game, and we were both literally playing two different things, but you could only see what I was doing. So I would not say I would recommend watching that episode.
No.
But you know, some people did because they felt like it, and that's the reason we put it up here. We were like, it was cool. We were like, hey, you know, maybe there's people out there who are bored and want some background noise of us fucking around. So
Let the darkness consume you!
there you go.
And we had fun.
We did, and we do have another episode that I may edit this weekend.
Oh yeah, do a contactless drop off of my section of it.
Yeah, which will be a little bit more coherent because we will have both our views in the mix.
Victory!
We will see. No promises, as usual, because we are...
As usual, and
Quickly,
also...
pick up your guy! Pick up your guy!
I will, he won't go anywhere. He's not gonna go anywhere.
I'm too worried.
No.
There's another enemy right there waiting to kill
He's
you.
gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine, see? Also, it's just as chill. Oh, yellow eye. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not.
What's that?
An inscription has been carved into the ancient stone and looks as if it was left by the Watchers. Watchers float above world. Watch, protect. This island is home, here from beginning. Not just home to Watchers, home to awe, special awe. Awe to banish darkness.
It's a little bit weird. Don't know about that.
Yeah.
No signs of the Watchers in the world until this point.
I have to immediately leave my mount behind.
Oh, bullshit.
But yeah, if we do
Have
get
we
to...
done a crawl like that before?
Yeah, all the time.
I do not remember doing an awkward crawl. Hey, a fireplace! That means we get a flight point. Boom!
Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna say...
I will now admit that Izza was right to boost it to the bottom.
Thank you.
Very
I appreciate
admitting.
your admission. And then I'll save that.
Did you sleep?
Yeah, I thought I slept till morning.
Okay, I was scratching my head, so I could not see.
I don't know what I was gonna say. I'm obviously tired as well. Plus today, because it's Friday, we had
Oh yeah,
work drinks
How did
remotely.
people drinking games.
Oh my
work?
gosh, friends! Like, okay, so I like to preface this, like, I work in a professional environment, right? Like, this is just so this is the first part of this. I work in a professional environment.
To the point where their work drinks are usually like hidden in like meeting titles.
Yes, they're called
So
something
that
else.
So that you can't, like, if they ever got like audited or whatever.
If someone wanted to check that, right? Oh fuck! No, now I got both of them. Oh.
No, it's an evil metal slime. How do we do this again? If we can kill them, then we get shit tons of experience.
We
but
do,
they
but we
are
have to-
really, really hard to kill, and you have to do it really fast, right?
I think we have to get them basically within one round. I think that's unlikely, but let's give it a go, eh?
Give it a go.
So normally our drinks are called something else. But what's going to do the most here? Swoosh, whoosh, swoosh, whoosh.
I wonder if you could like hypnotize him.
Alright, let's try it. Because he's only got like 5 from memory, you know?
Something like that. Yeah, it's not a lot.
Metal slash. That's 2.
Okay, that's great.
But I think he's only going to be able to get 1 off him, I think. I'm going to go all for it.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Okay.
Can opener. No, that's mechanical. A metal rending strike. Okay, let's try that. Fuck!
No.
Oh, hang on, he's not gone.
Okay, that's really good.
Let's try it again. Miss.
Okay, that's not good for him then.
No.
So maybe try the like unblockable, undodgeable one next time.
Okay, yes, good idea. Miss.
Ooh.
That's interesting. 1.
Ooh.
Rab's fucked. I think I might want to. He didn't hit him last time, so I might just heal him.
That's fair. Yeah.
We're not done yet.
He didn't even get him like a 1 off him. Jade will be the night undodgeable.
Oh, he's yellow.
2
That's really
points
good.
off. I don't know if this is the one that gives you heaps of money though, because the other one that gives you heaps of money runs
No,
away.
It's heaps of XP.
Ah. Okay, cool. So this one's just hard to kill, and the other one runs. You have to kill it and time it
I
before
think
it
he
runs
does
away.
run away. Why has he got perfect health again?
Did he?
I think it must have just been like a random glitch. Oh, is he gonna go?
I'm gonna do a.
Maybe just try like clonk him with your clonker.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Yay! You did it! Great job!
All right. Let's kill this thing.
Smog Bonnet. That's actually a pretty hilarious name.
That is a good name.
I feel like you could name a band.
Not bad at all.
Smog bonnet.
Hey, 31,000!
Oh, I'm
Holy
better than ever.
shit.
That was worth it.
I might just turn the game sound down a little bit because I don't think I can hear you very well,
Okay.
particularly during fights. So. Ah!
Oh! Flail!
Alright, well, I guess.
What is that guy even made of?
He's an armful. From recollection, he has
Just
a.
put the microphone really close to my face, so
Oh, that does help. Yes.
it can help until you get out of this fight.
She's going to do that one. It's pretty good. Rab's poisoned. I want to deal with that soon, but
Yeah, it's not doing a lot of damage to him, so
no,
you
but
can
it doesn't
just
go
well
away.
wait until the end of the fight if you wanted to. Whatever works best for you.
Surrender your soul.
I love how he says that.
Yeah.
Like, okay, don't be creepy. It's fine.
Oh, that's interesting because on Sylvando again it was white. Oh, and everyone else is showing his orange. Okay, cool.
Here goes your arms, mate.
Another day, another victory.
Okie dokie. So I'm just
Okay.
going to do music. It's already really low, but I guess it's just a really loud thing. Yeah.
Fair enough. I can keep my microphone here if you think that would be good.
Yes. Okay, an inscription has been carved into the ancient stone. It looks as if it was left by the Watchers. Island not just home to Watchers, home to awe. Haven't we seen this? Special awe to banish darkness, blah-de-blah-de-blah. That was the same message, right?
I think the end of it was slightly different, but whatever.
How do we get rid of poison? Does the... healed
One of
it?
them
No.
has a thing. Oh, good point. I don't actually know. Maybe. Yes. That dealt
Okay,
with
go.
it. Great job.
Where is that? Yeah. So I was
Just
telling
throw
you.
yourself off the edge of this fucking rock hovering in the air. It's fine.
The string,
That's
where does
not
it go?
at all
Who cares?
alarming. Where does this fucking vine go?
It's not like it would be difficult to climb this vine covered in armor if we got it wrong, huh?
Or like, what if it fucking snaps? You're dead. Okay, end of the story. The hero of legend died while hanging off a fucking vine.
That he should have really never gotten into in the first place.
My brain was like, we need to use our Witcher move.
Explosion, eh?
Yeah.
Well, I was just thinking that too. Actually, hang on. Oh, of course. But you can see the...
Only through the mini-map could we
Yeah.
have known.
That's the thing. So, yeah, so I was talking about work drinks. So normally we call them whatever, the thing that we call them, so that you can't see them in the calendar. Anyway, they just called them work drinks today because it's a lockdown and who fucking cares, I guess.
Yeah,
So-
well, you're all at home, right? So you can't be, like, accused of, like, doing something inappropriate in the office.
Yeah.
Is it the same one? Fierce came to steal... Oh, no, it's different.
They came.
They came. You go ahead.
Monsters serving dark ore, came to steal ore, fierce battle. Watchers fought monsters, much bloodshed, much sacrifice. Peaceful land ruined, now known only as Battleground.
And then all the witch watchers are dead.
Yeah. So it's just called drinks. And then we got an email following this up being like, okay, so we've got drinks, right? But in preparation for drinks...
like, this is clearly a trap.
in preparation for drinks, we're going to play a game called Who is the Most Likely To, right?
Uh-huh.
So everyone bring questions for Purple Eye.
Hey.
Green Eye.
Whoa.
Mirror Stone. Nice. I'm going to go this way first.
Always go left.
Yeah. So I can see a chest as well. A game called, Who is More Likely To. So everyone bring questions and the person who said it was like, it's PG, but, PG questions. Because it's a work environment. Sacred styles for saintly ladies. We take a look inside. We learn how to make goddesses' tiaras, saintess dresses. That's it.
Cool. I hope that they're, like, fancy ones. Oh, these guys are so awful and great at the same time. Smog bonnet and soot bombs.
Okay, so we're gonna do,
There was an ability in, whoa, that was awesome.
Well,
There was the ability in the previous game, Dragon Quest 8, which I think, if I remember correctly, it was a whip ability, and it would like do more damage as you went down the road.
oh really?
So if it was like, it didn't really make much difference if there was only like 3 enemies, but there was a particular type of enemy that were these bells, these like floating bells, and they would summon friends, right? So you would have like this like long thing of like 8 or 9 of these bells, and then you'd use this ability and you'd just like destroy them all, and it was like the most satisfying thing in the world. Just
Yeah.
like, now you all die!
That sounds really satisfying.
It might have been for the boomerang, I'm not sure. But anyway, it was cool.
You're paralyzed. Fuck right off.
That movement while it's paralyzed, I'm quite uncomfortable.
I mean, yeah.
Look at him. It's like a weird little jelly
He's not happy.
man. Jelly man banana.
We're gonna do another.
This'll make your blood run cold!
So we will get.
So I want cookies.
Oh my gosh! Do you not have cookies?
No, I ate them all.
Oh, you had cookies.
I had 3 left. They weren't homemade cookies. They were just like.
Oh, look at us all go.
Hello. Double.
Okay.
Nice.
I
Love crits.
have chocolate to make some spears. But I've
Same.
got a couple of, and I'm not sure if this is how you pronounce it, but I've got a couple of Monte Carlos left.
Oh, of course you do, because
it makes a million
Like
of
a
them.
million.
But I've got about 4 left, so.
Whoa. Freaky frog treasure chest.
Okay. What?
I was just trying to. Do we have from all that leveling up? Was any of our characters have enough stuff for
Why is there a bunny girl in here?
upgrading? There's a bunny girl in here.
Don't know
what
about that.
are you doing here? How long have you been here?
Okay, for upgrading, you mean? Like,
Yeah.
do we
I
have
wasn't-
character builder, you mean?
Yeah.
Serena probably does.
What are we getting her? We're getting her that thing up the top or the thing down the bottom?
I think it's probably at the top, but let's just have a quick look up here. Hymn of Light that forms a barrier that protects all party members from light-based attacks.
Eh.
Magical mending, although she's not doing a lot of healing.
No.
Then here we have greatly
Channel
increases the
anger.
damage done by any offensive spells, but I don't really like these buffs. They don't last very long. And ice and wind resistance, that's always good.
That's pretty good. And then what? That's that middle one off to the side. Thunder thrust.
Let's get that.
I mean, doesn't connect often. Eh.
Well, hang on, let's
Ooh,
get this
what's
one.
that? What's that cracking one? Up.
Oh, wait.
Oh, it's in whips.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter.
hang on, let's get this one anyway.
Sure. Because that's just a baseline thing, right? It's not
Yeah.
an ability.
That's wands, but she doesn't have wands. She's got spears.
She's got sticks. That's pip power. That
Yeah.
one you were on.
Right, but it's under wands. Does that matter? I don't know. Should we just get it?
I think that could be quite good to get. Yeah.
Okie dokie.
And we've already got her all her spear stuff, eh?
I think so. Just not that.
Well, let's get it.
Because then she's done with her spears.
And then she's got something called Thunder Thrust.
Right, now
which,
she's
you
only
know,
got 13 left. I think she's good with that. Theoretically, claws. Hit chance 5%.
Shrug.
Shrug. Attack power when wielding. I like that.
Absolutely. We should definitely get that. That's heaps.
That's heaps. And HP absorption when wielding. That's good too. I think
Yeah,
we should get
do
that
it.
too. And then we'll check out what's behind that panel.
Show us your mysteries. Air Razor, a blistering, wind-infused upward claw strike against a single enemy.
Cool. Can't
Neat.
afford it, but that's fine. Let's look at Savando because he's got a bunch as well. He's got whips, so let's look in there first. Lashings of Love. Heavy damage to humanoid family foes. A quickfire, and this one's Worm Whip. A quickfire whip strike that packs the force of a trio of dragons. And can cancel.
sounds good.
It does sound good. Let's get that.
Yeah.
Done. And then he's only got 7, so we'll keep that. And then I think Noodle, I don't want to go to the 21s and the 19s. I think generally
yeah.
that's... Anyway, let's have a look at Noodles.
What are we doing here?
What's the last sword one that we haven't got? Dual wielding. But don't we have a
Interesting.
shield?
Yes, we do. So it would be a big drop to defense.
And I think we've talked about this. It's not really where we're going. But we could do this one.
Yeah?
And I'll just
What's that one up there? Yeah.
Dagger Slash.
Let's get that.
Dawn. It's very expensive
I
on
think
MP.
we used to have that. But then we got like a whole lot of stuff taken off us. And
Yeah.
didn't we used to have that?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just hallucinating. Slash, it might have been a name of the thing.
All right, let's
in the
go
old
chat
game.
with this person that shouldn't be here.
Yeah.
Where'd she go?
Can we still smash that thing on the wall, or is that...
There she is.
You already did that, eh?
Yeah, but let's try it
I just
again.
thought it disappeared when it... No? Okay, cool. All right.
Hey, friend, what you doing?
What are you doing here? I bet she's not real.
No.
Hello there, handsome. Fancy a quick puff puff?
Why?
No.
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 We're in a cave with monsters. How'd you get here? This is a floating island where there are no people. Nah.
they just-
It's not a real
no,
person.
no.
It's a mirage.
What a shame. Well, whenever you do want to go to heaven and back, you'll know where to find me. Don't be a stranger, sweetheart.
Not a real
That's
person.
fucking weird.
It's like,
Definitely not real.
nah, I was going to be like, it's like an anglerfish, you know?
Yeah!
They come this way. I haven't finished telling the story. It's not very
Like,
interesting.
I
story,
kind of
anyway.
really want to do it simply because it's
Oh,
interesting. But, I don't want to betray Eric.
Those are going to get up and attack us.
Probably.
It's just...
But have we just done a big loop now?
No. I don't think
Okay.
so. Nah, because we went in the bottom, into a cave at the bottom of the stairs. Okay. Oh, look at that. There's a chest under there. Blue eye.
So many mats. I suppose that makes sense because we're in a land of ore.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's
So we got this email saying, bring these questions, we're going to play this game. And these are the drinking rules for the game. And I was like, oh shit, like, I'm just planning to have my glass of wine. I hadn't really I'm not planning on getting sloshed with my coworkers. But someone's obviously planning on
hang
getting
on,
sloshed.
hang on. Where did that... Oh, no, it's all right. It's where we're going. I was just like, where did that fucking sealed door go? It's one of the ones we have a special key for.
Nah. I
The
just
door
want to
is
see.
locked tight. Oh, clearly the thing we need is in here. There's a big magic ore in the middle of the room.
Yeah. So that was a surprise. And drink we did. I just had my glass of wine, but
You didn't get called out for any most likely to...
most likely to have an emotional bond with the cat. And one of the cats was directly on my lap at that point, so I started cracking up laughing and pointed at the cat, and everyone was like, yeah, it's Izza.
I would have written out one for you that would have been like most likely to create a spreadsheet out of it.
Oh, yeah, fuck.
Then I would have had to take a drink as well because I would have done the exact same.
Because you also do the planning in the spreadsheets.
How do I say this without revealing information? Someone I know has come on to the project of the game that I'm making at the moment, potentially, and I'm very excited. And was like talking to one of my other colleagues who's working on the game with us, and was like, oh, like, is Momo gonna have to spend like 5 hours explaining the game just for me to like be able to do one thing? Like I feel bad. Like I don't want her to have to like sink a whole lot of time into it. Whoa! Whew. Oh, nice reaction.
Thanks.
I don't want Momo to sink a whole lot of time into something that's, like, not high reward kind of thing. And I was like, oh no, honey, it's all in spreadsheets.
It's a what?
It's all in spreadsheets.
Oh, yeah.
Like, so much documentation.
It's all spreadsheets. It's all spreadsheets. Like, my life is spreadsheets.
Also,
Like,
Vando's Pep's about to leave, and so is Jade, so
Oh,
you might
fuck.
want to...
okay, you're right. Use one of them. I think hers might last one more. I think she came after Sylvando. So, oh yes, we're gonna get them for one more round. Okay. Oh, yes.
Cool.
On my mum's side of the family, we're organising a reunion, right? Hang on.
I know about this.
Dark One attacked, battle raged, many fell, precious ore lost. But some remains one day will be needed again, perhaps. Watchers protect last seam of ore. Protect until end. Protect until Wild Tree calls us home.
Okay, can
Excuse
you,
me.
like, protect it a little bit less?
Yeah, like, give? Ooh.
Hand it over is basically what we're saying here.
Yeah, my mum's side of the family is organising a reunion, and I have, of course, created a spreadsheet because there is 1 million of us, right? My mum is the youngest of 9 children, which is not, the most massive of families. Like, there are larger families, but it's fairly,
It's a pretty big family.
yeah. And like my oldest living uncle is in his late 70s, and he's got great grandchildren, and I guess what I'm trying to say.
Kill him.
Okay, I'll go this way. There's so many people, and so I made a spreadsheet because I'm like, hey,
Weird.
white prince. Okay.
Do we have any undead attacking abilities?
Oh, hers is gone. Interesting.
Huh. That is interesting.
Yeah, so of course I made a spreadsheet about like who's coming. Oh, he's dead.
That was easy.
And
Ooh,
stay
I wonder
down.
if he like gets to attack if you don't finish him off. Like he does mega
maybe
damage
he
or
does, like,
something.
something big. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, just at a guess. Yeah, so of course I made a spreadsheet because I'm like, who's coming? When are they going to arrive? Because it's going to be over a prolonged period. Where are they staying? Who are they staying with? Like, what's the dietary restrictions? All this shit, right?
I love it. I love it so much. Oh, something's totally sneaky.
Someone's got to fucking do it, right? Like,
Absolutely.
I mean, you could leave it up to chance and just be like, everyone be here at this place at this time over to
Oh,
you.
no.
You could.
No.
I mean, no, I'm saying you could. It's not a good idea, but you could.
Oh, yeah, okay, sure. Yeah.
And just like,
A brain drainer? What the fuck
Alright.
is that? Hang on, go look at that. Look at that. It was equipment.
where did it go? Items?
I hate this fucking system.
Item bag? Equipment bag?
Yeah. Brain drainer. Otherworldly shield that can erect a barrier capable of blocking incoming spells.
Hang on.
Interesting.
Excuse me. Hang on a moment. Let's check it against Noodles.
Sure. It's a bit of an upgrade to defense, but loses magical. I wouldn't say it was worth it. Especially
No.
because I'm pretty sure in RPG land, if it says just incoming spells, that can mean like good spells as well.
Oh, interesting.
You
Now,
could try it on Hendrik and just see what happens, because he doesn't require healing as often as,
yeah, all right, let's give that a go.
so it's freaky.
Anyway,
Okay.
when I left
We're
the...
on B8 at the moment, just in terms of levels and like.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to jump. Oh, no. We got there.
Oh no, there's a whole lot of them.
I'm going to go for the white first because of my
Okay.
suspicions that...
Sure.
Um,
I have
that
to
it
be
might be
so
bad.
good about.
Oh,
That was cool.
yeah. It was cool.
So Iz already knows this, but I'm like a chronic. What's the word? Like. Wiggler. My knees always jumping. And this isn't usually an issue, but on one of our recordings the other day, I was doing it in such a way that I guess the microphone was bouncing slightly, and it's like, because my foot was on the footrest that's attached to the desk, and the microphone is attached to the desk, and so there was this weird annoying knocking sound. So I'm trying not to do that, but I may do it by accident, and I do apologize if I do.
Sure. I mean, is what it is, right?
Well, sure, it is what it is, but it's annoying. So, it should be avoided if possible.
True, but you know, like, sometimes these things are comforting.
Yeah, but it's annoying for our viewers, and you can't take it out of the audio, is it? Because my audio's mixed in.
Fair. Alright.
We've got a
Okay.
good team here.
Yeah, we are using basically all of Jade's MP though. Oh no.
Oh, yes!
No. Okay. Yeah, it was a really long, boring story about my work drinks, but eventually I left everyone after we played some games, and everyone had a good old chat, and, is this the way we came from? What the fuck?
Yes, I don't think we found anything down here. I think we came down, there was some treasure, and we're going to have to go further up.
That's where we came from.
The internal spiral staircase, yes.
That's where we started.
Yes,
We came down the thing.
yes.
Okay.
We seem to be in like another spiral staircase that's right next to the original spiral staircase.
I see.
I think that's what's going on. It's very hard to tell because the mini map
Doesn't link
doesn't
up.
transfer into a bigger map.
Yeah. Yeah, there are stories of my coworkers like on Zoom calls staying till like fucking midnight.
What?
Drinking.
Oh my gosh. I feel like that's like people don't have enough fucking to do with their time.
I don't know. I agree with you, but okay, I'm just gonna have to go for it. I'm gonna go
You're
for
gonna
this guy.
have to choose a direction and hone.
Little slime.
Ooh. Hello, friend.
Okay. Oop.
Okay, so we know that Rab can just clonk him.
I might get Reb to share some of his MP at some point with Jade.
Good idea. Maybe not in this fight.
No.
He didn't really do
This
any
is his
damage
new.
to him.
No, but this is his new. I'm gonna try him on the other guy. This is his new ability.
Get him, boys!
Whee! Look at that.
Cool.
All right.
How much was it? It was about 120 damage. Okay, cool.
We're just gonna
Down
clonk him.
4 already.
Ooh, it's a mess. Oh.
Fuck.
Well.
Okay, well at least that confirms that he does run away. Can't get it every time.
No, it was interesting that it stuck around for so long last time where I was just like, well, I guess he's just here forever.
Yeah, at my work they have social club on Fridays too, and I'm like, you going to social club? And I'm like, no. I'm gonna go hang out with my own friends.
I don't mind hanging with people. It's just, you know. Oh, that goes back out into the loop.
That's the central area. We don't want that.
Going this way.
Oh man, this is like pushing my ability to remember locations and stuff pretty damn hard.
I think we're okay. We'll go back out into the main area when we've just got on this little sparkle. Okay, molten globules. But yeah, like the questions that people were bringing up, like who's the most likely to bloody blah, right? People were calling each other out. It's fucking hilarious. Like one person, like particularly when you're newish to a team, you start to learn a lot about people.
Can you look over the edge real quick, please?
This is the second tunnel we came down.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, this is the one I can't see down here, but it's the one with the dead dragons at the bottom.
Yeah.
So, for example, there were two of my co-workers who thought they broke our computers. I don't know how this happened, but 2 of them thought they broke our computers. And instead of telling anybody about it,
No.
they took off, they disappeared, and went drinking instead. In the middle of the day, of a work day.
Were they just like, well, we might get fired, so...
They thought they took like all the systems down. But it had nothing to do with them. So I feel like someone's after me.
Yes, 100%.
No.
You're just gonna have this like cavalcade of people behind you. Oh
So
my
be it.
gosh, where do we have to fucking go? This thing is... It's trying my patience.
A bad
X. It's just kind of shit. We should check if it's actually awesome. But, you know,
Not right
when
now.
you've got a second.
Yeah. Okay, this is interesting. Yeah, so there was like, who's the most likely to take off and drink in the middle of the workday? So
I'm just worried about getting connected back through to the other one and not realizing it, and then like we're going up the wrong side.
sure, I don't think
So
that's
I'm-
happening because I think
Okay.
we'd recognize these side tunnels because we fought the creatures in the side tunnels on the way down.
I mean, 3 months ago.
Yeah, but they were like specific enemies. They had like just a couple in them. Not these guys. They had other guys in them.
Okay.
An inscription. See, this is different. Erdrea was at peace, but then disaster. Dark One came. Hope turned to despair. Only Luminary can defeat him, and only with sword of precious ore.
Yeah, let us fucking in.
So that's definitely a new one. I'm confident.
Yeah, we definitely didn't see that on the way down, but we
No.
did blast the way down.
All right.
So
And regardless, we're getting all the goodies.
that's true. I'm very happy about the amount of goodies. This should be like place to come back for sparklies, because like we know they regenerate, right? So isn't that the room we were just in? Fuck, this
That's
is
what I was
really...
just thinking, but
But there was a chest at the end. Is there a chest at the end?
no, I don't think it is the room that we were just in.
Oh my
I
god.
will fight you if I need to, but I'm not going to choose to. Oh, interesting. This is definitely not where
Okay.
we've been.
Okay. Just turn my head in. On the plus side, it's not like this game is known for its puzzles.
Nah.
So
I
the chances are that we are actually just going the only way that we can go and feel like we're making choices about our direction, but absolutely are not.
I don't think we've... so basically, we've explored tunnels and come back to the main room every time. Which is what's going to happen... Oh, unless...
Ooh, cutscene.
Something tells me we
Daniel?
found our special ore.
Wasn't the one behind the door? Alright.
You
Don't
have
touch it.
got to be kidding me.
Lick it.
Honey, are you okay?
I'm more than okay. Do you know what this is? It's orichalcum. Do you have any idea how much this stuff is worth?
Wait, hang on. Eric, if you know what it is, this means that it exists somewhere else.
Yeah.
And we didn't have to come to this fucking island to get it.
Well, it might be so small that we couldn't forge anything out of it.
Fair.
Orichalcum. Well. I've read about it in books, but I've never seen it with my own eyes. Are you sure, laddie?
Am I sure, he asks? You bet I am. I steal valuable stuff for a living, remember? This is it. The rarest metal in the world. So this is the ore we were looking for. I should have guessed. Imagine what a fortune you could make with a lump this big.
As I apologize for cutting Eric off before.
Sorry.
Did I?
Got a little carried away there.
You did.
Don't worry, I get
was
it.
not
This
looking at
here
the screen.
ore is strictly for sword making.
I was looking at how long we've been recording.
He was like, I wish Mia was here.
Oh, I
Which
thought
is
that was the end of the
sad.
sentence.
We're one step closer to making that sword, but we've still got a way to go. Let's hit the road.
Oh, okay. You can get the fuck out of here.
Mm-hmm. We will leave, and that will probably be it for us.
So we've got the sword. We've got the hammer. We've got the sword. No,
We've got the hammer, got the ore.
We got the ore. We just need to go to
Somewhere to forge it.
I think you can fly, Iz.
Okay, hang on. Let me just get through here because there's things behind me. Wait, hang on. Oh.
Yeah, maybe see if you can get back to the central part and just like hone up to the top, just for sheer something or other.
So we're going to the top of the battleground?
No.
Let me go.
We're going-
Retrieve the ore and the hammer.
Forge in the volcano.
And that's the volcano at like Hotto, right? Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. Pretty
Yeah,
sure.
you remember that. I didn't.
Pretty sure. Could be wrong, but it's the only volcano I remember.
What's happening? Oh,
Smack into the roof of the place.
yeah, I thought we were. Oh, dearie me.
All right. Well, actually, I think this is probably a good place for us to leave it because we'll probably get stuck in story, I imagine, once we start forging. And I feel like we did pretty
It's
well.
been so long since we've been here.
It's so pretty,
Years.
though. Literally years, yeah.
Hotto was always one of my favorite cities, and everyone speaks in like rhyme or something, right?
Let's have a look.
And like,
Yeah, and I am but is that right?
no, aren't they haikus?
Haiku, there you go. Nice, yes.
We didn't read that out. For
No, we
people, but
didn't.
whatever.
I'll speak to him. Speak to him. Priest was attacked, a pilgrim on a steep path, east without mercy. The man cannot speak, but his eyes speak of horrors, hitherto unseen. Nice.
Cool.
Okay, love this.
You should save.
Great idea. Friends.
There's a chappie behind you.
Thank you. I was trying to do a Witcher save.
Fair enough.
We're gonna save that. I had fun. I'm glad that we got into it again.
Yes. I'm glad that we're getting something out for people that's not just us completely fucking around.
Ah, yeah. But you know,
Not that
lockdown is
I don't
lockdown.
enjoy fucking around because I do, but I just it's nice to get something out for you all. And
yeah.
hopefully our audio isn't fucked, but if it is a little bit, apologies for that.
Yep.
And
You know that it's not a usual, when we are back to our usual recording sort of atmosphere, then we'll be back to our usual quality.
yeah, and hopefully in about, I think it is going to be at least another week, if not 2, we'll be back, we'll be down a level in lockdown and we will be able to get out.
Yes.
It's like the reverse of that let me in meme. Let me out!
We'll have to be at level 2, friends, before we can...
Yes, not that that means anything to people out there in the world, but...
No, but you could Google it if you're interested. I doubt you are. But if you are...
Who is that interested in international COVID lockdown scenarios?
Fucking
Man,
nobody.
I hope that there's a day, like 10 years from now, if people are still watching our Let's Plays 10 years from now, where
We're
they're
like,
wow,
COVID?
this was a whole time that records the experience of COVID and we don't have to deal with that anymore in society.
True. I mean, we don't speak about it so much on our channel, though. It's going to be on everything else. Just be this period of time where everyone's just like fucking going bananas,
Yeah.
stuck inside. The whole world was
Yeah.
inside. Anyway, friends, I hope that you have something enjoyable to do with your weekend. I hope
Yes.
that you have cookies,
Biscuits!
biscuits, whatever type floats your boat the most.
I hope your chair isn't as creaky as mine.
And I hope you have a lap cat.
Oh, yeah. Why don't I have a lap cat? Cat! Okay, on that note.
We'll catch you next time.
See you then!
Bye. So, like, I have to wish you all the good things because things are not good.